On this night, when worlds collide, the cursed souls shall take their ride, forever trapped, forever damned, in Ravenswood, where terror reigns.
In the sleepy town of Ravenswood, nestled deep within the heart of autumn's chill, Halloween was more than just a holiday. It was a curse that lingered, a perpetual shadow cast over the residents' lives. Every year, on October 31st, the veil between the living and the dead blurred, unleashing a horde of vengeful spirits upon the town like a malevolent storm. The air grew thick with an otherworldly presence, and the moon hung low in the sky, casting an eerie glow over Ravenswood's crumbling streets. The legend began in 1950, a fateful year that witnessed the unleashing of the curse. A group of teenagers, fueled by curiosity and mischief, stumbled upon an ancient ritual in the town's abandoned asylum. As the teenagers watched in horror, the ritual went terribly wrong. The cult leader, Malcolm, was consumed by a dark energy that twisted his soul, transforming him into a vessel for the vengeful spirits. His eyes, once filled with fervor, now blazed with an unholy intent. Doomed to roam Ravenswood on Halloween night, Malcolm sought revenge on the living, his presence a harbinger of terror. Years passed, and the legend grew. People whispered about the cursed souls of Halloween, night spirits trapped between worlds, forever bound to Ravenswood. The townsfolk avoided the asylum, fearing the malevolent energy that lingered within its crumbling walls. Yet, curiosity got the better of some, drawing them to the asylum like moths to a flame. On Halloween night, 1991, 5 friends Alex, Emily, Jake, Sarah, and Matt decided to explore the abandoned asylum, eager to debunk the legend. Their laughter echoed through the deserted streets as they approached the asylum, but their merriment was short-lived. As they entered the crumbling building, a chill ran down their spines, a creeping sense of dread that settled in the pit of their stomachs. Inside, they discovered a hidden room, adorned with ancient symbols that seemed to pulse with a dark power. A single, flickering candle cast eerie shadows on the walls, making it seem as if the spirits themselves danced around them. Suddenly, the candle extinguished, plunging them into darkness. "Let's get out of here," Emily whispered, her voice trembling. But it was too late. A faint whisper echoed through the room, sending shivers down their spines. "Welcome, Ravenswood's newest victims." As the friends turned to flee, they realized they were trapped. Doors slammed shut, and the whispers grew louder, a cacophony of malevolent intent. Malcolm's twisted spirit emerged from the shadows, his eyes blazing with an otherworldly energy. The curse had claimed them, and they were about to become the latest victims of Ravenswood's eternal horror. The friends froze in terror as Malcolm began to chant, his voice echoing through the abandoned asylum's corridors with an otherworldly resonance. On this night, when worlds collide, the cursed souls shall take their ride. 5 souls to join the damned, forever trapped, forever slammed. As the words hung in the air, the friends felt an eerie presence closing in, suffocating them with an unseen force. One by one, they began to vanish, pulled into a realm beyond the living. The darkness seemed to swallow them whole, leaving behind only echoes of their blood-curdling screams. Alex, the last one standing, stumbled through the asylum's decaying halls, desperate to escape the clutches of the cursed souls. But every door led to more terrors. Every window framed a ghastly scene. The asylum seemed to shift and twist, trapping him in a labyrinth of unspeakable horrors. Finally, Alex stumbled out into the night, gasping for air. But Ravenswood had transformed. The streets were filled with the vengeful spirits, their faces twisted in agony. The moon hung low, casting an eerie glow over the town. And among the spirits, Alex saw his friends, now cursed souls, doomed to roam Ravenswood forever. Their eyes, once bright and full of life, now burned with an otherworldly hunger. Their screams, once filled with terror, now became mournful wails. But that wasn't the most shocking revelation. As Alex turned to flee, he saw his own face among the spirits. He realized, with a jolt of horror, that he had been dead all along, trapped in the asylum since 1950, reliving the same nightmare. The curse had claimed him decades ago, and he was doomed to repeat the horror, forever trapped in Ravenswood. The thought sent Alex's mind reeling. His memories, his identity, everything was a lie. Panic set in, threatening to consume him. Alex stumbled through the streets, desperate to find a way out. But every door led back to the asylum. Every path circled back to the cursed souls. The next Halloween, a new group of teenagers gathered in Ravenswood, eager to explore the abandoned asylum. They laughed, joked, and dared each other to enter the cursed building. But Alex, now a cursed soul, whispered the haunting phrase, "Welcome, Ravenswood's newest victims." The cycle continued as the cursed souls of Halloween night claimed more victims. Forever bound to Ravenswood, the town became a nexus of horror, a place where the living and the dead collided. And Alex, trapped in his eternal nightmare, watched as the curse consumed more souls. He became a part of the darkness. Forever doomed to repeat the horrors of that fateful night, the curse remained, waiting for its next victims, eager to add to its collection of damned souls. As the years passed, Ravenswood became a ghost town, abandoned and forgotten. But on Halloween night, the cursed souls stirred, their wails echoing through the empty streets. And Alex, forever trapped, whispered his haunting welcome to the newest victims.